Seashells whispering on the sandy shore know 1,000 stories, maybe more. Listen to a seashell. It might have a tale to tell. Once upon a time, far, far away, there was an ocean deep in the furthest reaches, in the impenetrable darkness. In the unfathomable depths of this ocean lived a demon who held sway over the stormy seas and the blustery winds. Sometimes this demon would turn itself into a thrashing whirlpool, shattering ships and boats. Sometimes into a raging tempest, swallowing seamen and cabin boys. And sometimes into a whirlwind, snatching up voyagers and hurling them to their doom. But as if this were not enough, this demon craved to wreak even greater havoc. One day it dreamt of turning itself into a colossal wave of destruction, a huge, ravaging wave whose like had never been seen before. And so it grew greater and greater. And it lashed out, frothing at the sky, growing into a gigantic wave, puffing and snorting, howling and groaning, rolling on relentlessly night and day. And when the furious monster finally crashed onto land, it swept everything before it. Finally, when the wave rolled back, it left behind nothing but pain and grief, anguish and sorrow, desolation and despair under the overcast and leaden sky. Now the demon felt itself mightier than ever.
I am invincible! My victims are countless! I can destroy! I can demolish! No wave is stronger than I am!
And yet, somewhere far, far away, at that very moment, at the other side of the earth, something strange was happening. Another wave was appearing. A second wave was being born. But this was not a wave of violent rage or of destructive fury. It started with a few small drops, the tears of a child, who, hearing of everything that had happened, felt deep sadness and pain. And his tears set forth from the ends of the earth, merging with others in their thousands. Until finally, all together, they became a new wave. A splendid, golden, magnificent wave of concern and compassion that came riding on a crest of hope to the devastated land, offering solace and hope, soothing the unbearable pain. And since then, these two waves have been battling, one against the other. Wherever the one destroys, the other restores. When one threatens, the other protects. Where one strews destruction, the other offers comfort and relief. Faced with a second wave, even the wildest storms subside. The fiercest tempests calm down. Seashells whispering on the sandy shore know 1,000 stories, maybe more.